A year ago, Lucia and I were given kind of a nudge from God to build a school in Haiti. And this past year, God has really opened a lot of doors, and people helped us financially and with their own talents to get this school built in Haiti. We felt God wanting Pella and Pella kids to be connected to the school. What we had them do is write notes of encouragement, prayers, scripture verses, anything like that on 3x5 note cards, and we had them physically put them inside some bricks. And then we took those prayers, we had 700 of them, and we took them to the village and we passed them out amongst all of the kids that were going to be involved in this school. And we explained to them that these are prayers from Pella Christian back in Pella, and we would like you to insert them in the foundation, in the walls, in the bricks, so that as this school is built, it is built on the foundational prayers of our children right here in Pella Christian High and Pella Christian Grade School. The town is called Bas-Savanette, and this little village has never really had clean water. It's never had any education, and so we felt led to go to an area where it was very poor. The first thing to build a school is they like to have clean water for the village. And once the well is established, the workers can move forward because they need to get water to build the bricks, to build the school. We moved on into the second phase, which was starting to build the building itself. This school building that we built, it's in an L shape. So we have a 90-foot is the tall, long piece of the L, and then the bottom piece of the L is about 40 to 50 feet long. There are 8 schoolrooms in this. This is a school that's going to be kindergarten through 6th grade, and then 1 room for the teachers and some storage. Also, we had to build, along with the school, a kitchen. The kitchen we needed because as we get this school going, we will serve the children meals every day at noon when they come to school. Also, we put in a latrine. It's really not much more than an outhouse, but it is a separate building, and we build these for sanitary reasons because of all the cholera epidemic that was down there here just last year. We had it all Haitian built right there on site. Some of the bricks were actually formed in the town and then hauled out to the location of the school, but some of the bricks were formed, we just built them right there. You would just put sand and cement and water on the ground and mix it up. Once the sides were up, we had to pour cement for the floors and smooth them out. They have no power tools, no electricity. The next phase was to work on the windows, and the windows were block form also. We use a different block for the window because we want to let a lot of light in. Since there is no electricity, we need to rely on sunlight down there when the kids are studying in school. From there, we moved on into building the roof. And the roof is made out of 2x4 studs and then tin on the top. And it was really interesting watching them do this too. Since they have no power tools, they cut everything by hand, and they use saws and machetes to cut these 2x4s to the length they need and to angle them for the angle pitch on the roof, and they did a really great job. And the same way with the tin. When they went to cut the tin, they used their machetes again, and they would just whack the tin to the angle it needed to be, and they nailed it on the roof. And all this building, once it got done, we needed to paint it. So we actually came home from Haiti, and we took 4 families back down from Pella Christian, and we started painting the building to get it ready for the kids. We built some desks that the kids can use to work on, and really at this point, the building is built waiting for students.
Number one, I would tell people prayer. We really need to be in prayer about the community. We need to be in prayer about the Pella Christian School here. Number 2 is we need to scholarship the kids that are going to be going to school. It's always difficult for people in a very rural setting to have the jobs and be able to pay for the type of school that we want to have. So we do need people that will want to enter into that from a monetary standpoint.
Sponsors can contact Many Hands for Haiti through their contact person and show an interest in sponsoring students. They will be collecting the money and keeping track of the students, and then they in turn will work with the HELP program, which is the Haitian Education and Literacy Program, and then the HELP program will actually make the contacts in Haiti, administer the program, and do all of the checking up and accounting for the students.
But the third thing that I would say is we really want to create that relationship. So we would like to match up student to student. And so as a student here is going to school, is that they have a partner in Haiti that they work with. And through letters, email, possibly down the road with Skype and technology where they can physically talk with those kids, that they, again, live life together. Because the kids back here in Iowa, they learn more and can get experiences through hearing about what's going on in Haiti. The Haitians in turn can learn more about what's going on in Iowa, and together we can walk.
Haitian children learn pretty much by hearing, and they haven't had a lot of experience with actual hands-on activities. That's one of the things we're training teachers in right now. But what we do is, with the curriculum, there is a Bible verse that they memorize every day, and we have taught them hand motions to go with it. The kids are all going out there, and we could see them going like this. And it was really fun, because we knew that they'd probably take that home and share it with their parents too.
We are actively looking for teachers down there. The teachers will be Haitian, and we would like to find them out of the university, like in Cap-Haïtien or Port-au-Prince, some of the bigger cities. We would really like to find some that can be bilingual enough to teach French and Creole, which is their native language down there, plus English.
Remember, most of those teachers don't have necessarily more than an 8th grade education at sometimes. And so they don't necessarily have the experiences and the education that we have here. So even those teachers that don't feel they have much to give, they can still give a lot to the people down in Haiti.
One year later, 12 months later, the school is built and ready for kids, and that's just amazing knowing how God worked down there. You always run into roadblocks. It even happens in America. But we are so thrilled how God has just saw this through. We're just so thankful for all the people that stepped up to help. They helped us financially, they helped us with prayers, and we are really looking forward to now taking some students and teachers and other families down to see Pella Christian School in Peon.
I guess we're just very excited about the collaboration with Pella Christian and the possibility to have a Pella Christian School in Peon. And so I just want to urge anybody who has an interest in supporting a student who otherwise would not get to go to school, that this is a wonderful opportunity. It costs between $10 and $12 a month. And this student gets to go to school, have a meal every day, get Christian education, and it really brings hope to students. But no matter what they accomplish, you will have given them hope, and that's our goal.
Thank you, Pella School!